Hey everybody, so today we have a quick unboxing to do from a box I got from Acme Tools with an item. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Alright everybody, so we're just going to cut this Acme Tools box open real quick. I'm going to pull out what's in the box. There's an Acme Tools, looks like a fall flyer. Another $100 voucher, which I have so many of them and they've expired and I never got to use any of them. Yep, bunch of packaging. Bunch of packaging. Or filler. Alright, so I did see this also. I did see a lot of the newer items at the Home Depot off of Crimson and the highway. This is the new 800 lumen flashlight. With the red lithium USB 3.0. Let me bring the other light over here so it's easier to see. There. This item is 2160-21 and the 1100 lumen twist focus model is 2161-21 if you guys want to know any of that information. The information on this is high and low. 800 lumens on high for 2.5 hours and low is 100 lumens for 11 hours. So this guy does do the same on low as this guy does at all. This is the 100 lumen pen light. It's getting kind of scratched because it's been in my pocket every day for months now. This is 100 lumens right here. Just to give you guys an idea. Says 4 meter impact resistant, chemical resistant, same as all of their other lights. Aluminum 6000 series aluminum. High output bullseye beam provides spot and flood coverage. All day runtime, more recharges, 3 times faster charging time than the 2.5 batteries. It says 150 meter beam distance. This guy's probably a lot easier to cut open than the rest. Let me point this down a little bit. There. It's pretty thick. Come on. Just gonna peel it out. Alright. So it's something I've noticed, and I do agree with another channel. VCG Construction, Vince over there, I'll put a card up here for Vince at VCG Construction. He got this and the 1100 lumen, I believe. And they do come shipped exactly like this, where the port is open. It is not water resistant of any kind. If you leave it like this, you actually have to twist it to the side. So this dot is facing over here. You'll see it looks like a small little window. Like that. So if you need to charge it, you just twist it open so the charging port is in view. Not really sure why they don't ship them like this, because there was water intrusion when he did his video on it, because he didn't turn this. But it makes it easy. If you guys don't know, there's a dot right there, which, you know, shows that this window is for something. So if they would have shipped it like this, then you would have known to line the dot up with the USB emblem right there, and you would be able to see the charging port. They're still using micro USB. They're not using USB-C. It is showing yellow, so it's medium charged. So that is 100 lumens right there. This guy is 100 lumens. The spot beam seems to be a lot brighter on the 100 lumens on the 800 lumen flashlight. That's 800 lumens right there. You can see that it is just engulfs the little 100 lumen pen light. If I hold the button down, drops it down to 100 lumens. Kind of move it back. The spot on the pen light seems to be more of a whitish color. The spot on the 800 lumen light seems to be more of a yellowish color. But it could also be the curtain. Okay, over here. Oh, the light is more. Yeah, the light output and the color variant on the pen light is actually more of a blue hue, so it would be more in the range of like 6,000 Kelvin, maybe 5,800 Kelvin. 5,500 is close to being a bluish white. This one is actually like a regular whitish yellow kind of hue, so it's somewhere in the range of like 4,500 Kelvin or so. Not bad. They do great. I love these lights. Does not have a doesn't look like it has a magnet on it at all. It does have a belt clip. They did change the belt clip a little. I kind of liked the red belt clip, but the black belt clip isn't bad. You can take the belt clips off. That curtain does still show just like the white cabinet. The pen light is a little bit more of a blue hue, but you can tell that this 800 lumen light on low is 100 lumens, and this pen light only does 100 lumens. You can tell that the focus section of the beam is a ton brighter. And the beam distance goes a lot further, like I'm doing it on the ground right now. And the 100 lumen beam on the 800 lumen light, it seems to throw the light a lot further compared to how it throws the light for the pen light. So here's the pen light right here. Just give you guys a demonstration. So this is the pen light. Turn that one off. This is the 800 lumen flashlight. You see the beam throw is a lot further, and it is definitely brighter even further away. So I lifted this. I'm lifting the light about 7.5 feet up, and you can see that it's still quite bright in the spot area. And if I move it down about 4.5 feet or so, grab the pen light again. So we're about 4.5 feet or so. You can see it's a lot dimmer. The pen light is still going to be your best bet for inspection style stuff on like vehicles and stuff like that, because it's a softer light. It's blue. It's a little more blue, but it's softer to the eyes. You can see that it's softer even at 6.5 feet. The beam pattern seems to actually kind of dissipate away, and it starts to just, that is about 7.5 feet in the air. So it is a lot softer. Bring it down. But figured I would show you guys. I do like it. It's going to be a nice light to add to the collection. Just remember, when you guys get this, before you decide to throw it in water or anything, make sure you turn this key so that way the dot is not lined up with the charging port icon anymore. And I do like the black with the textured gray knurling with the slight amount of red. I do like the new design, even though I liked the red clips on all the older lights, and I liked that they had a lot of red on them. I actually am digging this. It's more sleek. It looks a lot nicer. I'm gonna get the charging cable out. I think the charging cables are the same though. I don't think they changed the charging cables at all. Got your little instruction packet, and yep, charging cables look exactly the same. I have a ton of them. Here's all the charging cables that I have. You guys can see that I have a lot, with the one that, including the one that just came out. I do like that this one is more of a red though. A lot of the charging cables from the older lights have like this pinkish red hue. That one's a lot darker. Like these guys, these are kind of like a sandy kind of creamy colored red. But that's it. That's pretty much everything that was in the box. It's not much to it. I didn't, doesn't look like I scratched it with a knife at all, which is kind of nice, trying to get some of these items out of the clamshell. Sometimes you scratch or cut them up. And we could, there's an arrow on the back right here. Twist. Okay, it does have an O-ring with a little bit of oil on it, which is kind of hard to see. The O-ring is black. This is the O-ring right here. There you go. Here is the 3.0 battery. Which is part number 48-11-2131. It says 3 amp hour. Compared to the rest of the batteries, they are 2.5 amp hour. This arrow on here, you line up with this arrow, just like that. Pop it in. Good to go. You can also put this battery in any other of the older lights that have the that have the 2.5. Simple as that. I do like that it's not a half turn and pull off. I do like that you thread it on. All in all, it's a very nice light. But here's an example. You can put, let me grab another light. You can put that battery in this guy if you want. This is the 2.5 amp hour. So if you guys wanted to use the battery in this, you could. Put that there. Take this out. So there's still the track on the battery, so the older tools can line up. You just pop that one in, and shows that it had a yellow light. works in this light too. It will just make this light last a little longer. You can also, this one is the part number for the 2.5 compared to the 3. The 3 is, here, let me do it this way. The 2.5 is on the left, the 3 is on the right. 2.5 is 48-11-2130, and the 3 amp hour, or the 3.0, is 48-11-2131. So if you have any of these older batteries, you just take the entire part number, but the last number, take the 0 off and put a 1 there, and you got the new, you can get the new battery. This is the red lithium USB little charger bank. You can also put it in here as well. Well, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yep. You can pop it in here. It shows yellow because the battery is somewhat about medium charged. And then now you could turn it on, plug a USB in here, charge your phone with it. I get about, off these 2.5 batteries, I get only probably about 30% charge on my phone. They're not very big. But we're going to put the 3.0 back in here. Pop it back in. Just figured I'd show you guys. You can also do it with the older 700 lumen flashlights. So I'll show you guys one of those. I actually have 4 of these. I have 2 of these that are open and 2 up there that I'm trying to sell. But these guys, I kind of like the old design on these guys, but the new design's kind of nice too, that you don't have to, you know, the old design, these guys, you twisted the top cap and it exposed the charging port. But I think this design, it didn't seal very well. But these are all the same. These you actually twist off at the base right here by the clip. And then you slide. So on the new one, the battery just pulls out of the base. On this one, the battery comes out of a tray. Just pop it out of this tray. But it's all technically a one unit. You could probably pop these clips off. You know, here's the contact surface that makes with the light. There you go. But like that. Turn and tighten it down. You know, and the one thing I don't like about these is the clip always moves when you take a battery out. But lights up green. This is 700 lumens. I don't remember what lumen this is. It does make the camera flicker. And this one has a strobe. So this is the bright. We'll just compare this real quick as well. This is the 700 lumen. This is the 800 lumen. The 800 lumen is a lot smaller. This one has a twist focus though. You can pull this forward and backwards and focus the beam. 800 lumens. 700 lumens. They are pretty close. Doesn't look like much of a difference, to be honest. If you conjoin them together, it just looks like one light. It does look cool though when you can join them together and you pull them apart. It looks like you're ripping the light apart. The 800 lumen is definitely brighter. It's got more brightness around the outer circumference, as well as the focus beam is a lot brighter. You can see it is a lot brighter. It's more, this one's actually more of a white compared to this one, which is weird because that pen right there is also old. So it's interesting how the pen has more of a blue light, higher Kelvin range, and this one has a more of a yellow, and then the new 800 lumen light has more of a blue compared to this 700 lumen light. But they're both comparable. This guy, the new 800 lumen, is 69. This guy is 79 normally. You guys might be able to find this cheaper though. I am selling them for, I think, like $50 in a bundle. So, you know, 50 for this and 50 for the other one, $100, something like that. But all in all, they're nice. Put this here, you can tell it is quite a bit shorter. But I'm going to end the video there. The video's been quite long. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. You know, I did decide to do a bunch of comparisons and everything. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today and checking out the videos. There will be more to come, especially more PipeLine items to come to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. Top of the description, I also have an Ulsa Tools link that gives you guys 10% off of your guys' order at Ulsa Tools. It also kicks me back a 10% availability offer on my account, so that way I can get 10% off my next purchase if you guys use the link. If you guys need any hand tools or socket organization or organizers for your toolbox for pliers or anything else, go give them a look if you've never looked at any of their stuff before, and check them out, see if there's anything you like, and save some money while you're there. Appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with me today, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one, and this wasn't boring. I hope it wasn't boring. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!